Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a look and review on the Brown Sugar eyeshadow palette along with the lip glosses. I got the liners, there's a third one that just fell, and the lipsticks. So please stay tuned because I am going to do swatches and then I'll be doing the tutorial. Thanks. Alright guys, we're gonna kick it into these swatches, so I will try and make this as quick as possible. I already pre-swatched, so just so you know, I had to dip into these shades twice just to get the payoff that is on my arm. So these are the shades. And of course I went crooked again, because who can make a straight swatch? So starting at the top, right here, we got a nice transition shade called Chai. The next one is Jamocha. I expected it to be more cool tone. It's kind of warm. Then Amber is that orangey brown. And then we have Ginger, Auburn. And then this shade right here, it's more of a taupe than a silver. It is Saute. Then we have Cerule, Henna, which has a warm undertone as well, and Choco. And the two shades that did not swatch the best were these two, the Henna and Choco. So I'm going to try and do a look with one of them today. And if you want to see another look using the other one, I can do that as well. Now moving on to the eyeliners, we have, this one is Nut, this one is Rum, and this one is Stew. Nut and Rum are sheens and Stew is a matte. Now for the lips, we have Chocolatier, Butter. This one is Cinnamon. This one is Brick. And I believe this one is Blowsy, and this one is Dumpling for the glosses. So far, I really wish they would have came out with this during the summer, because it's very bronzy. Very bronzy. Would have been a really good summer seller. So, moving on to the tutorial. Alright guys, so we're gonna do the tutorial now that I have my face on. So, starting into the palette. I will top this off with lashes at the end, so it will tie the look together if it looks really bad. So I'm going to start off by dipping into this Jamocha shade, because I'm going to try and use as many of these shades as I possibly can, because I only want to do one look unless you guys want to see other looks be done, which I can, because there's a lot of very nudes that you can do, very like bronzy looks. I wouldn't say you could do cool tone. I'm sorry, but this is supposed to be cool tone. It's not cool tone, it's warm. So whoever said it was warm tone and cool toned, we're wrong. Like extremely wrong. Cause this is nowhere near cool tone. Not even Saute is cool tone, and it's silver. Has a taupe undertone. So if you wanted warm and cool tone, this was not the palette. Now if you want it because it's cheap, then I don't know. I'll let you know at the end whenever I'm done putting everything on my eyeball. So right now we're into Jamocha as a transition shade. Just trying to blend this ever so effortlessly out. Yep, one eye blended good, this eye is being a little stubborn bitch. Now, of course, I set my eye with concealer and powder, and I sprayed before I put the shadows on, so I gave them every chance like every other. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera whenever I do my lashes, because they look a little rough. Alright, after Jamocha, we're gonna go into amber with the same fluffy brush that Jamocha was on. We're just going to dip a little bit into amber and take the excess off and just lightly go into the crease, like extremely lightly. Like really lightly. Yep, that did exactly what I wanted. Alright, so just tapping it once, taking off the excess, do the other eye in amber. Yep, amber. Just gonna go right on in. I'm not gonna V this look out until I put the darkest shade on, which will be one of the problematic shades that I will be putting on. Just kind of blend it out and up. Same with this side, just blend it up and over. I don't know what it is with this eye today, but this eye just wants to be a little pain in the egg. Pain in the egg. Because it doesn't want to take on the shape that I want it to blend out to. Better. So before I totally screw it up, put it down. Alright, so I'm going to take Choco, the very brown shade that was a little patchy whenever I swatched it. We're going to go into the shade now for the outer V. And it does pick up a lot on the brush. I'm sure you can see it. Oh my god, 2 of my shades just fell out. I'm not even kidding. They landed on my lap. Oh my god. No wonder. They're only held in by a magnet. So be careful, I guess. Alright, they're back. Crisis averted. Anyway, taking that brush that had Choco on it, go on the outer V and start to apply it to the inner part of the eye. Well, now you know you can depot these shades if you want to. That's cool. About scared the crap out of me. I thought I ruined my palette. Holy cow. About gave me a damn heart attack. So far the shade's going in pretty well. I don't see too much patchiness just yet, but we're not out of the woods yet. And I'm going to take this the whole way in. I'm not just going to do it halfway because I'm not going to blend. I'm going to blend it up a little bit, but not with this brush. I'm going to bring it out just a little bit and clean up. Just clean up a little bit. Bring it in the crease. About gave me a damn heart attack. Now taking the fluffy brush that I did amber on, I'm just going to pat on, bring it up, and blend together. Blend it together. For real though, this would have been like a perfect like bronzy little palette for the summer. They should have launched this probably like in August, because that's when I think it would have sold the most. Alright, so as you can see, Choco doesn't really have patchiness. Blends out very nicely. I did not have a problem with it. So this is this eye. Jesus. Afraid I'll knock those shades out again. That was horrible. That was a horrible experience. So going up and going into the crease. just keeping it low in the crease. I'm gonna have to finesse this a little bit better to give me that nice little wing that I like. You don't have to do the wing if you don't like having a winged eye look. I just do it because I have such round eyes. I like to pull it together for like a better effect of my eyes, because I think I got my mom's eyes because my mom's eyes are really round, but at the same time I may have gotten my dad's eyes because they're like a little more like, see how this eye is like more round than this eye? Like this one looks more like my dad's eye, or this one looks more like my mom's eye. So I would say my face is definitely asymmetrical, not symmetrical. Let's see if I can get these to blend out like the other side. So far so good. I'm just using that fluffy brush that I had amber on because it just seems to be helping everything blend together like really well. I'm going to take a clean brush because this eye is a little bit darker than this eye. I don't want to deepen it up until I have my shimmers down. Much better. Alright, so cleaning up this side and cleaning up this side. I got my crease done. I used Jamocha Amber and a problematic shade, which was Choco. This shade. That's 3 out of the 6 mattes in the pan. So I'm going to be using Auburn and Sauté on my eyelid. And then I'll be using Ginger in the inner corner. But first, I'm going to cut my crease off camera. Alright, my crease is cut. Now I'm going to take my little pencil brush and I'm going to dip back into Choco. And I'm just going to blend out this nice little crease that I cut. Just kind of blend out the edge. That way whenever we lay down the shimmer shades, it won't be so like, it won't be so harsh. And it will also deepen up that outer V very nicely. That way you can blend it back and up a little bit. Same over here, just take it back, blend it up and up into the crease. And then I'm going to clean up here, take my little blending brush, just do a little bit more maintenance for blending purposes. And there you go, that is blended. Now taking my flat brush, I'm going to lick it. And then I'm going to dip into Auburn. And I'm going to put this on my outer portion of the lid. And then whenever I'm done putting the shimmer shades on, I will marry the two colors together better. But I'm going to show you guys how deep, how Sauté looks on the eye, because when swatched it gives off a nice taupe instead of a silver. So I'm kind of hoping it won't make me eat my words, because this is a very warm look. Wow. I like that. Auburn ended up being a really nice, really nice shade. Like so. I'm going to do it to the other side. I know I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again, so whenever I do the Natasha Denona Cranberry palette, I will attempt to do a halo eye look for you guys. I've been practicing really hard on them, and hopefully I can blend them as good as I have been when I don't do them on camera, so fingers crossed for that. Looks nice. I don't know what it is, but it kind of has like a really dark undertone that keeps pulling through. I don't know if that's normal or if maybe that's just how my eye look is coming off. This needs to go forward just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Alright. Looks about the same. So right now, that's what the look looks like. I'm putting this down, taking my pencil brush, no extra color on it. I'm just going to blend these two together. Blend up here a little bit because for some reason it's looking a little weird. I don't know if maybe it's the concealer or maybe it's something else, but we're gonna fix it. Well, better. So taking a little bit of the chocolate and tapping it out. I'm gonna go on this side and I'm gonna start just blending and bring it up into the crease like this. So that way there's no surprises. Right here. Pull it out. Pull this up. Out. And then I'm just gonna blend the edge over here before I put my lighter shade on. Same over here. Alright. So with the same flat brush, just the other side that's clean, I'm gonna lick it, then I'm gonna dip into Saute. And it's a little chunky. So I'm going to put Saute on the front part and hopefully it looks like how it swatches. Kind of doesn't. Because how it swatches taupe and then goes on the eye like so. So just pat this on. Tap it on that little crease shade. And it looks like it does not want to come up like it does on the swatch. It comes up silver. Little silver. But can you see? I have a glare where I'm looking, but it kind of gives off a taupey vibe. I don't think that's from me using the same brush with the colors on it, because I feel like it wouldn't be this brown, like brownish gray. We'll see. We'll keep going with it. So if I have to, I'll show you. I don't know. It swatches taupe, it comes off gray. I can't tell you. But at least I tried using more colors. This look. Right. There, I can actually see this. Now see, it's kind of giving you like a nice taupey color. instead of a gray color. So I don't know if that's like supposed to happen, or maybe it's just something I did by accident. Maybe, I don't know. I just feel like this eye look is taking a turn for the worst, and I hate when that happens. It makes me feel horrible whenever I post it. So just trying to make sure they're married together really well. Yep, alright. Now I'm going to do the lower lash line with this brush. I'm sorry, my lips are so dry, I keep tearing the skin off of them. Just gonna dip into that chocolate shade. I'm just gonna smoke out this bottom lash line. Connect it with the two up here. For real, I do think they should have came out with this like spring or summer, because this is just so bronzy and warm and everything in between. I don't understand why they waited so long to put this collection out. Probably because it was in the making for so long. That moment whenever you take it too high up on your brow bone. So you gotta find a way to like blend it out without blending it out too much. There we go. So that's the eye look so far. I kind of like it with this silver. I just wish it would have came off more taupe, like whenever you swatch it, because like watch. You swatch it, it's more taupe. Like you can't fake that kind of color. You just can't. And then it's like silver on the eye. Just, I got nothing. Trying to blend the two colors together a little bit better with my finger. Oh, much better. Much better. A lot better. Alright, so now I'm going to take this pencil brush. I'm going to dip into ginger. I'm just going to put that on my inner corner. I don't know if this is an original look. I don't even know if you guys will like this look because of how it ended up looking on the eye. I just kind of do my best and pray that you guys enjoyed it, because so far the shimmer shades are a absolute yes from me, and so far the matte shades that I've used are a mess. So not a mess, are really good too. I was like gonna say the best, but no. These shades are really good so far, and I've used Jamocha, Amber, Choco, and then Saute, Auburn, and Ginger. The only two I didn't use were, the only three I didn't use was Henna, Sorrel, and Chai, which would be like more of a nice natural smoky eye. But so far, this is what the eye look looks like. I'm going to put rum. No, not this nice bronzy color. I'm going to put that in my waterline. They're very nice and creamy, so be very careful whenever you're using these. I bet you could use this as an eyeshadow. I think someone actually did in their video, and it turned out really nice. Maybe I'll do that for like Christmas or something. Oh wow. That looks really nice in the waterline. Really, really nice. Extremely nice. I'm impressed because this is a pot. I was kind of hoping they would make the liner pencils, but at the same time those break every now and then, so maybe that was a good idea. This is a very shimmery look. Alright, I'm gonna go off camera, put lashes on, and I'll be back and I will put one of the lips on. Or gloss, I don't know yet. Alright, okay. Lashes are on. They look like shit, but it's okay because they kind of tied the eye look together. I just wish my other ones would come in. They're a little bit easier to put on than these ones. But anyway, so I am going to put on... I don't know, I really gravitated towards Brick, which is kind of like a pinky red. So that will go on. My eyelashes are wonky and it hurts. This is difficult and a half. Alright, good enough. I'm just gonna clean it up. That's it. Alright, so this is the final look. I really like this brick color. It's really nice, like chocolatey red. I just wish I could get it to go on my lips better than I did. But other than that, I would say overall, if you are interested in this palette, if you are into nudes and neutrals, this is the palette for you. It's probably only like $12–15. That is a steal. The lips feel really nice. I don't think the only one I probably won't ever wear is Chocolatier because I feel like that's just a little too dark for me. Other than that, those are really nice. And I already know that these are going to be good because I love ColourPop lip glosses. They always end up being very comfortable, but again, they are a little bit thick on the lips, so be careful because it will get stuck in your hair. Nut Gel eyeliner is a win. It's still in my waterline, which is great because nothing ever stays in my waterline. I bet you Rum is just as good because it's a darker bronze, and Stew is probably really good as well. Overall, I would say this collection is a hit. It's very affordable, $65 for the whole entire collection. Can't really complain about that because you get so much. So this is the eye look. My wonky ass lash just came undone. Crap. Alright, before I go insane trying to fix this, I hope you enjoyed the eye look. This is what it looks like with lashes on. And I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and my review. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.